Welcome to Do the Work. I'm Coach Carla. I have been an entrepreneur for 15 years, and for the last 5 years, I have been a coach within my company. But it has not been easy. And you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, let me tell you a little story about myself. I have gone through depression, which I suffered for many years, anxiety, which will be with me for the rest of my life. And while when those two are part of your life, you obviously lack confidence. And that was me. I lacked the confidence. I didn't know how to get to where I wanted to be. So I played it safe. I was comfortable. I was comfortable being my husband's secretary when I was 50% owner of the company. I was comfortable running the company in my home office. And I was okay with being the, mommy and the secretary, and amongst other things. I didn't have the confidence to speak up because I didn't know what people were going to say of me. I didn't know how to stand up to my husband like a true business owner. I was half in and half out. I was too afraid to speak my opinion. Even going into the office, I feared because others were looking at me, staring at me. I didn't walk in like that true leader, like a business owner that I am. Because my husband led the company. He was the leader of the company. He was looked at like the leader because men usually are. And women, when they stand up and truly lead and own the company, like I should have many years back. But if I would have done that, well, I would be a big bitch because that's what we're looked at, right? When we truly step up to own it, to really run the company, we're looked at, wow, like bitches. Like we don't know what we're doing. We're just mean. But men will run the exact same way. And they're looked at like fucking leaders. Ain't that some shit? Well, I finally felt like I was drowning in all these different roles that I played. And the one role I failed to play was a leader. That was a major number one role. If I wanted to be successful, I needed to be a leader. How was I going to be a leader? If I got comfortable with the positions I played in my household and within the company. Well, this program is designed for you. This program is designed for you to overcome those fears. If you own a business and you're too afraid to lead or lack the confidence, this program was designed for you. If you want to become more than just a secretary in your company and the owner, the true owner of the company, and not play half in, half out. These are the rules to the program. There's 4 simple rules. Rule number 1, you must trust the process. You must always trust the process. At times, you'll find it difficult. I promise you that. You may not understand why I may be giving you some assignments. And you might ask yourself, what does that have anything to do with my business or where I want to be? I promise you, at the end of the program, you will know why. I promise you. At times, you might not want to go to a place where you need to find those answers because you might have to go way back, even to your childhood, even to those moments that you're like, What does that have anything to do with who I am today? It has everything to do with who you are today. You're playing it safe. You're too comfortable. So please trust the process. Moving on to rule number 2, don't ever quit. Because I promise you this, every assignment that I give you, you will want to quit. You will question all the way. Most of the time, you will not want to hear what I have to say. You'll probably want to hang up on me. You'll probably want to log off when I'm seeing you face to face on webinar. You will not want to hear what I have to say. But please, don't ever fucking quit. Rule number 3. Don't posture and don't lie. Don't waste my time and don't waste yours. You'll find no purpose in this fucking program. You will waste your time. Simply just waste your time. And I will call you out on your bullshit. Don't posture and don't lie. Very simple. But something you might find easy because you've been doing it your whole fucking life. The posturing and the lying, ain't that some shit? And to you, it might be simple. And you might not even know you're fucking doing it. Because you've been doing it your whole life. You might be posturing and lying. And that's where your comfort zone is. And no one knows the truth about you. But that's why you're here. Because you know the truth about you. Rule number 4, and it's very simple. And it's important that you do so. Address me as Coach Carla. Always as Coach Carla. I'm not your friend. I'm not your buddy. I'm not your best friend. I'm Coach Carla. And I promise you, at the end of the program, you probably won't even want to know me. But I promise you this, you will not forget me. You'll be a completely different you. I do not sugarcoat things. We will not go out to coffee. I will not lie to you, and I'll call you out on your bullshit. So address me as Coach Carla. Your assignment is a 2 to 3 minute live video, and I'll be assigning you to a group. And in that group, I need you to make a live video, no longer than 3 minutes. You'll be asked 2 questions. Question number 1, I need you to answer, why did you decide to coach with me? I want to know, and I want to see your eyes. Why you decided to coach with me. Which moves on to question number 2, why now? Why did you decide to make the change now? Do the work and do it now. Don't overthink it. Get started.